Well, First Alert Chief Meteorologist Dave Aguilera joins us now. Dave, it sounds like it'll be a good weekend to get out on the water.
Certainly will. Yeah, there's just a slight chance both Saturday and Sunday of an isolated storm late in the day, but I think odds are pretty low that you're going to get anything really cooking in most areas. We do have one little storm as we look out the weather window in Elbert County. Here's a storm that moved through Agate, which is right between sections of Deer Trail and Lyman out there. Here it is on the radar here. That's the storm we're talking about right there. Let's zoom into that baby. Right over Elbert County. It's just beginning to move into I-70 up there in some locations there. And there's some heavy rain, very small hail. We're talking pea size to just under marble size through there. But you can see back here is Lyman. Pushing up on top is Agate. So right on the highway, a little storm pushing through that area. Want to show you what the rest of the state looks like here. Now, we had a little cold front move through overnight last night and this morning. It's now a stationary system over eastern Colorado. That's what's kept us right around 86 for the high today. If that hadn't happened, we probably would have had our first 90. That may come tomorrow. And we do have a few thunderstorms with this, pushing from south of Lyman, that storm there, down into southern Colorado. So that'll be the rule as we go through the night tonight. A few storms down that way. In the Denver metro area, south side, you may get a little sprinkle with a shower coming through. Otherwise, most of us will stay high and dry through tomorrow morning. In the afternoon tomorrow, isolated storms in the mountains and the eastern plains. There is an outside chance we could get a few dry, gusty storms late in the day around the Denver metro area, but our chances for anything measurable are pretty low because it's going to be so hot and dry at the surface. A lot of that will evaporate before it hits the ground. We are talking temperatures in the 90s here to the east, same thing out west, and we'll be in the 70s and 80s up in the mountains. So everybody going to be heating up tomorrow. We are looking up north in Boulder. You'll be about 94 tomorrow. Same in Arvada and Ken Carroll as well. If we take you into some of the neighborhoods of Aurora here, we're talking Parkview up into Murphy Creek, Sterling Hills, all the way over into Southmore Park over there. Temperatures will be about 94 to 93 degrees. Now, with the heat and a little bit of wind, I think we'll see some wind gusts anywhere from 20 to 25 in the afternoon. We do have a red flag warning for high fire danger from about north side of Broomfield up through Greeley over into Deer Trail in northeastern Colorado, noon to 9 p.m. tomorrow, and that does include all of the lower elevations of the western slope as well. Just be careful with any spark created outdoors tomorrow. 94 should be the high tomorrow. The record is 95, close to that. 95 on Sunday, record's 98. I don't think we'll have a record, but that's darn hot. And then near 90 on Monday, record's 98. No record there, but each one of those days, just a slight chance of a late day storm. And we're not done yet. Take a look at this. On Tuesday, 95, the record is 95. So the record may come on Tuesday, at least tying that baby. And then by the middle of next week, we start to cool down into the 80s and 70s to finish off most of next week with a few isolated afternoon showers and thunderstorms each and every day.